Alright. Had this big bottle in the way. Alright, looks like we're ready to go here for another episode of darts. I actually got the win yesterday. We got an echo here I gotta turn off. Forgot about that. Alright, that should take care of that echo. I moved the camera a little bit to face my chair a little bit more, so you can see me sitting relaxing in my chair in between rounds. Yeah, that was our final score yesterday, 7-6. We took the series. I had them 7-5, and I really wanted to get that 8th win. So I went for it. Unfortunately, it got me on a really weird play at the end, where I didn't notice that I had a 17 out that I needed to get, and I forgot about it. And I got my bullseye, and I thought I'd win. I thought I won, and I was like, yeah. And then there's still 17 up there. And I had a dart left, but I missed. So, but had I known about 17, I probably would have, I don't know if I would have thrown that first, maybe, before going for the bullseye. But who knows what would happen. I guess the scoreboard's in front of my face anyway. So I'm going to reset the scoreboard here for tonight. So we have 0. Hello, 0. Do I have number lock on? Does this thing have number lock? How come I don't have numbers on my number pad? Let's see, Worsley, no lock. It's usually over on the right side here, isn't it? Where is it? Is it FN? Does that change the keyboard to get the number lock? I don't know. But so I went into Windows and I changed so it doesn't remember Windows sizes. Because I'm trying to get it to stop to where it makes these windows gigantic when I move them from screen to screen. So I'll see what that does. And then I'm going to have to put on my official dark clothes. I'm going to have to pick up my laundry and be done in 8 minutes. So I gotta go down there and get that. And then I might be doing changing my lucky dark clothes. Alright, so let's turn the board on. Okay, get that mute, that mic muted out. I was kind of hoping my head would show up above the dartboard when I move the camera, but it's still, I still can't get the camera over the top of the dartboard for some reason. All right. So I did start a practice game a little while ago. Oh, do I have a delay? Looks like I might have a delay. I don't know if my voice is matching up. Seems like there might be a delay. I can't tell. I don't know what the best way to get rid of a delay is, because it's kind of a glitch. Because you can restart the stream and then the delay will be gone. Oh, did the board turn off? No, it didn't wait for me. I had a practice game started over there. Right. So I guess if we end up having an echo, I don't know, maybe I can mute the mic. You turn it back on. Okay, I just tried muting and turning the mic back on. Could have something to do with the, when I had two mics going, it could screw it up. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. I moved the camera that way, like a good, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet, trying to get my chair in the thing, but it just barely gets in there because the camera has a. I'm trying to think. It's more zoomed than the other one, so I have to push it back. I haven't, and I didn't mess with the. I meant to see if I could zoom it out in the settings, but I forgot to look at it. So this will be our practice game. Yeah, this one flight got kind of shredded on this one dart, so I don't know. I might have to put another flight on there. I need to get locked in here. That's good. Oh. That hit that same dart. It hit something though, because it registered as a miss. So he got his bullseyes. I got one random, so I think I'll try to get my bullseyes done real quick. If I'm lucky. But depending on what he does, I'll either keep throwing or I'll jump onto the numbers. So the rule is, the first game's a practice game unless I win, then it counts. That's my rule. So I had more marks than him, so I think I'll go for the bullseyes again. Hit the double bull and then I can't seem to get locked in on it again. Yeah, he's hitting numbers now. So I might have to start throwing numbers. Yeah, I feel so much higher in these shoes. It's a definite advantage to hitting the top numbers. Unfortunately, I missed. That's my laundry, that notification. So I'm gonna have to go down there. I know there's no one down there, so there's gonna be anybody waiting. Alright, he missed everything. Kind of a slow start here. I didn't practice at all today, so. I threw that 18 on the third one just to see kind of where my 18s are. And it seems like I'm low on them as usual. That helps. Oh, I thought that was a triple. It dropped on me. Bottom fell out. I thought that was a triple 18, but all of a sudden it just went boop. I don't know what happens if you shut down your stream and restart it real fast, if it starts a totally new stream, or if you can get back in time to so it just continues. So I got all X's here. I got nothing closed except for bullseyes. A little high on the 18 that time. So after this game, I'll probably run down and get my lucky dart close. Yeah, I was looking at the stream, and you can actually see the display on the stream. I was watching it on my phone. You can see the display of the numbers on the bottom. It doesn't look great, but it's actually visible. So float that 18 up there. Can't reach it. Short again. I'm gonna have to get myself in dart shape here. Get a little more zip on these darts. Because I'm falling behind here. That'll work. That's big. Holy, that's huge. We got the single and two triples. And I didn't move off the center for the 19 or the 17, so I kind of like that, because I never used to. I was just experimenting with a little, since I had the tape now. It shows you like where you stand to line up with certain numbers. It's got like +5 to -5 on it. But I didn't usually move. I just relied on my angles. Oh, just dropped out. underneath the double 16. A little weak on that throw. He's right with me. I didn't notice it. He was right with me, so. That counted, even though it was freaking sideways or something. That was close to a triple. That was close to a triple. So he can win this round, but he would need to get a 17, a triple 16, and a 15. You got the 17. We just need to knock down this 15. Just nice and easy, and then go grab the 100. Done. Easy. Easy win. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, let's put our score up. That's our first win of the night. I usually turn that dark camera off when I'm sitting here, but I gotta go downstairs, so it's only taking me a couple of minutes. So we'll be BRB for a couple of minutes. So we got all the chores done. We got our win in the bag. Okay, we should be set to go here. Alright, so we'll stick with the game plan. Whoa. That dart really took off. Somehow got that 16 out of it. Okay, he didn't get anything. So we'll go for the bullseyes. Nice. Maybe I have, in the beginning of the game, I had a little more energy to hit the bullseyes to be able to aim. And that's why I'm hitting. It seems like I'm hitting them better. Okay, we got our Yuengling. We get our, I just want to verify. Yeah, we got our Korean drink here. I can't remember the name of what it's called, because on this bottle it just has the brand name and the flavor. I can't remember what they call that drink in Korea. The other bottles had the name on there, but this one is, I guess, is more Korean or something. There it is. We got our bulls before he even got one, and we got 2 extra on the misses. We got 2 randoms on the misses. Now he's coming. All right, so we're on to numbers. He got his bullseye. I didn't notice he got the double and the single, I think. We're on ones again. Hitting plenty of ones. He missed everything. can't seem to get on the center up there. Maybe it says on the back of this thing what it's called. Has the brand name. It's got a QR code on it. I guess if you want to get more information. There we go. To the hard way. All right. Kind of trying to find a spot here I could stand where my head's not cut off, because the camera's in this kind of in the center of the room now instead of the left. You got got a couple 20s up there. Got up there for the 18s. I really have to pay attention to getting some air under it when I'm throwing those top row darts. See, if I was a little taller, my head would get over the chair. Okay, no rest. You get 10 seconds in between rounds with this guy, and then he starts throwing. Okay, we floated it up there. Got the triple 19 again off the center spot. That seems like where I need to be for the 19, and just rely on the angle to hit it. He's hitting stuff. I hear him talking, but I don't watch. Usually. He's kind of scattered around the board. See, I was standing center and I still went right on the 17s. I have to make that step over move around the tripod. One of these times I kick that thing, it's all over, and it's going to be a total resetting the camera up. It's really in the perfect spot too. See, that's kind of a rule that I guess some people use and some people don't, is that if you get a bounce out, you're supposed to take that score away. But I don't believe in that on an electronic board, because I think if the board scores it and it just pops out, you don't know if it was, you know, you don't know why it popped out. If you hit the number, could be something weird that made it pop out. That'll work. Now I'll step over for the 16 and the 15. That was almost a trip. Oh, I forgot again that I didn't have that last 17. For some reason I thought I had the 17s done. Because I hit 2 of them, didn't I? Oh no, I hit 2 twos. For some reason. That thing was... There it is. Yeah, we come out strong as usual. I gotta try and keep up my intensity and try to maintain a lead on this guy. Got our little cheese snack here. I kind of forgot to eat breakfast today, so I ended up just grabbing a piece of bacon that I had fried up. Nothing like some nice greasy bacon. All right. That tweak in my back seems to, I don't know, it was there and then it kind of went away. So I just can't, I gotta keep moving and not let it freeze up on me. Just throwing darts, you have to, you got to lean over like this all the time, so I'm sure it affects your back. And you go into those weird lean positions to aim. I don't know, these games seem just as close though. If I throw bullseyes with him in the beginning, because when I was playing him and I didn't do bullseyes first, I would jump way ahead of him, and then I would kind of struggle at the end on the bullseyes, and then he would catch up. But not always. He seemed like just seemed like a different game. So I don't know if what you do actually affects what the computer does or not, but it just seems like it might. You might have to just roll with that one bullseye. Because he gets them. Because when I didn't throw bullseyes at first, it seemed like he struggled on the numbers for a while. Usually got the bullseyes, but then he struggled on numbers, and I would pull ahead of him. Wish that was a double. That would have been nice. That's all right. I think we're going to roll with two bullseyes. I'm going to have to remember that I need that bullseye at the end. I gotta try and get upstairs for these high darts. I actually got up there and got the triple. Just got up there on the last one. I think I get a lot more doubles and triples on this board though than the other board, because that was like a baby board. It was smaller, smaller spider as they call it. Smaller doubles, smaller triples. That'd be huge if I got this triple 17. That's the thing I like about cricket though, is that you go from dart to dart. And so it's a real challenge to try and get locked in, going for the triple, switching from number to number. And then you get your 3 and then you're on a different number. So you have to be able to hit all the numbers. You got to be able to move around. That was nice. Just dropped in there for the 7 for the double. I think I definitely get a lot more doubles on this board because the double is twice the size of the other one. I'm pretty sure. Twice the number of segments. So when I hang them, when I hang them a little low, they still fall in there for the double. I just needed that single, couldn't get up there. put me on a pro dartboard with pro darts. These bad boys right here. Shiny. I could try them other darts just to see. But they have a thinner, I think they have a slightly thinner grip in the back. I had to make sure I got one out of that, even though I was off. Yeah, so I got more screen protectors on order. I'm trying to find a size that I can cover these displays with, because they have a real cheap plastic cover on top of the LED screen. And people were, in the reviews, some people were putting up pictures of that they had broken. So these screen protectors I just happened to know I had an old phone that was actually just slightly too small to cover the whole thing. But the odds of hitting that cheap plastic with these on there is pretty much nil. No, they actually counted. Oh, I forgot I didn't get all my bullseyes. That's the second time I threw a dart today. I thought it was a win. That's because I forgot a dart. I should throw these nice and easy. There it is. I can see that one. I can see that one going there when I let go. I could see the trajectory was on. Off to a fast start here. Just going to turn that cam off for a second. Take a short break here. Just got to make sure that audio doesn't get doubled up when I'm turning that camera on and off. Probably take a break in between games and fold some clothes. I think it's been done before. It's not like I wouldn't be doing anything new. I've seen people clean their closets, clean their rooms. A little low on those. I'm not like the kind of person that has clothes that wrinkle. Let's see what this Korean drink tastes like. It's sweet. It's pretty strong. What is it? I thought there was a percentage on here somewhere. See, this stuff is 13%. There's no way that stuff is 13%. That's insane. I wonder if that's, I don't know, if that's a real number. So getting all those slop darts from dropping out of the bullseye. I mean, he's got the one bullseye, but he'll probably get them done pretty quick. This will go for some pecans. I think I'll go with some seeds today. Got this big giant container though. He didn't get nothing. Alright, good for him. Oh, I was waiting for him to say single bullseye, but it was one above. That's the way you're getting a lot of slop darts though. When you're aiming for bullseye first and you have all the other ones open, you're gonna get a lot of. But then if you forget you had those, you gotta pay attention to what you have already. When you start throwing numbers, you didn't get anything out around either. All right. Seems like a slow game so far, at least bullseyes. Until he'll come up and hit a double bull and then he'll start rolling. No, only a single. So we're gonna go with the seeds. Look at so many of these things. These sunflower seeds. Sure beats for the shells. Breaking the shells open with your teeth. Man, right there, I'm just low. I can't seem to climb the ladder. He's not getting any slop on his misses. That must be a computer thing. There he is. I don't think he ever gets any slop darts on his bullseye misses. So I think that maybe could be a flaw with the board. I think I'm gonna try for bullseyes one more time. Maybe more. Because I got a lot of extra darts just on misses because I'm usually low on the bullseye if I miss. So I've got 4 things I can hit on the bottom. I'm never going to be high misses because for some reason I just struggle hitting the high darts. I'm still getting good misses. Kind of a cheesy way to play though. I think I'm going to scan this drink and see what it tells me it is. I'm interested. See if it tells me what kind of drink this is. It'll probably bring me to a website. Let's see. No. Okay, what is it called? It just says Ginro, but it's a certain type of drink, but I can't think of what the name of it is in Korean. Oh, so okay, it's soju. That's what it is. It's soju. It's like a little bit of Korean I picked up. So I think I'm gonna keep throwing bullseyes. I'm kind of a messy board right now. I got the 2, maybe I should start rolling. Maybe I should move on. I think I'm gonna go fold a couple of things. BRB. I should actually look up and see how much time the thing gives you before it turns off. So what was I doing? I was going to start throwing numbers, right? Oh, that was so close to the triple 18. I just kind of flung that dart, that second dart up there, and that just nailed the triple 20. That thing was wobbling. That thing was wobbling. He's shooting stuff now. I don't know, maybe something about the speed darts with the small flights. It's very close. These games have been very close because, you know, my bullseyes are not the best. Actually, my bullseyes are kind of equal with his. He's more erratic. He'll miss, and then all of a sudden, double bullseye, single bullseye. Me, I'll get a single, and I'll get a single, and I'll get a, you know. I play more like a human. Okay, so we need that 19. Okay, and then we need a 15. Wow, that was close to double. See, I know when my form is good because I'll throw, and after I throw, my hand is out there like this from the follow through. That's usually when I have good follow through. When my hand kind of hangs out there for a second, because I know I got my full follow through. Wow, he's just clearing board right now. It's tied, except he's got one more bullseye. I gotta come up big here. Come on, the 15's let me down. Now we'll see what he's got. No, man, he does that a lot. Where he needs something, and he just gets it right there in that round. I blew it on those 15s. He was in danger of going down 4-zip, so hopefully he's not on a comeback here. All right. I think I'm just gonna ERB and do some more of those clothes on there, I guess, before the next game. All right, we are back to work here. Dropped that game. It was a very close game. All I needed was my 15s and a bullseye. I already forgot the name of that Korean drink. Does anyone remember? Soju. So, like, if I go to Korea, that's all I need to know. Is soju and kamsamida, which I don't even know what that means, but I know it means something. It's hard to watch Twitch without learning another language. Alright, let's put our board up. Make sure my mics aren't duped. I mean, I could probably fudge my way through one of those Asian countries because I've seen like how everything works and everything is so automated there. Everything is all push button, and I'm sure it has an English setting on it. I'm pretty sure as an American, you can, certain Asian countries, you can do your thing. They're Americanized for the tourists. Oh, just missed that bullseye again. I mean, the transportation is insane about going, like trains, buses, whatever. It's not like here. You don't need a car. So I just dropped below the bullseye and I got those two slot darts. That's what I call them. Just little slot. There he is. He got his bullseye already. Okay, so I'll see how he does. And if I want to chase him on numbers or if I want to try going for more bullseyes, try to get that last one. See, he's up there on top row. I got one of each, but I didn't get the bullseye. So that'll make it easier on me, but you know, like you could get a triple of one of those and then that's kind of a waste. So you're better off just getting the bullseye and then just moving on. See? I just can't seem to zero on the bullseye right now. Yeah, he's up top. Man, I got a lot of seeds to eat here. Look at this. Why did I buy all those? I'm gonna start put them in my stir fry. Or start plant them in the spring. Okay. Now let's go up top. That took a while, but I got a lot of randoms. I got a lot of random darts going for bullseyes. Just keep stretched out here. Make sure we don't get out of whack here. All right. That'll work. I was right below the triple, and I managed to stay right in that zone and got the triple. That's just muscle memory, aim. Now we need these 18s. I just barely got that thing up there. Well, not barely. It was a couple notches over, so it was a pretty solid triple 18. Just seems like I gotta put more juice on it to get it up there. All right, so now I gotta pay attention because I had all those random darts. I gotta make sure I pay attention to what I got. Oh. Ah. I dropped off the board for that 17. I should push that miss button before I pull darts, just to make sure something doesn't register. That hasn't happened yet though, when you pull darts. I don't think I've had one register yet. A lot of that other board, a lot of times you'd be pulling out a dart and it would register as a hit. All right. You gotta keep this lead here. Pick away at these numbers. That'll work. Okay, so I've been moving over for the 16. Just a single. It was in the triple area though. I just gotta throw solid darts here. Because all I need is, oh, he made some big jumps right there. Okay. Now I get the trip 16. Whoa, I had a 15. I didn't even know. I got the double. And I left him two X's. Whew, man. Yeah, we come out fast. A lot different strategy than we were doing before. And that kind of sucks because I like sitting like this with the scoreboard is right there. I can't seem to win with trying to get this chair into view. You can see this these bottles here of my soju. See anybody read that out there? If you can read that. I just kind of got it as a novelty. It wouldn't be what I'd normally drink. I'm pretty much a beer guy. This stuff is sweet. What it does, I wish I told you the specs on it. We can get a refund or a return on this bottle too in certain states. But I've never lived in any states that you get a return on a recycling a bottle. I mean, you can recycle, different materials anywhere, but they just treat it as, as like trash recycling. It's not like they're actually reusing the bottle, which I think they do when they give you the money back for a bottle. They actually reuse the bottle. So that's kind of a weird thing, reusing a bottle. Hopefully they clean the things and sterilize them. But I'm going to stick with my 3.2 carb Yuenglings. The whites, I think the flights are even lower. I think they're only two carbs, 99 calories. So just casual kind of snack drink, really. All right, so we're up 4-1 in this guy. I'm hitting a lot of random darts. A lot of slops, stone, whatever you want to call them. When I miss on a bullseye and I drop, I never hit too high usually. Really, I hit too high when I'm throwing bullseyes. Till I get scores on the top board from a bullseye miss. It's early. I already got him 4-1. If I don't hurry up, the board will turn off. That was a nice finish there. Triple 16, double 15. Exactly what I needed. nice and smooth. That's that Yuengling power. Keeps your hands steady. You know, you gotta have steady hands to throw darts, or you're not gonna be able to do shit. It's not a sport that you need to drink Red Bull for. No, you got two bullseyes too. Not a Red Bull sport. Alright, so we'll see how fast I gotta get this bullseye. Yep, he got his. It's pretty open game, so nice. Big, huge darts there. Got the trip 20 and the last bullseye we needed. That 20, it just seems like I have to throw it higher. I have to aim high to get it up there. Same thing with the 18. Now the 18 I have been throwing by from center, I think. I just barely caught the bottom of it. Oh. I just was on the other side of the spider, of the web. I think I'm gonna call it the web, because it's just it's actually, they call it the spider, the circles. I didn't call it the web. And the spider's the middle, really. The bullseye would make more sense, because that's where the spider hangs out, is in the middle of the web. When you see those circular webs, that's usually where the spider hangs out. Or it's off to the side, like off down one of the connections, hidden somewhere. Wait a second. Shit. That sucked having to reload like that. But I had to look for a second to make sure I actually needed those 18s. So I had to pull back and reload. I don't really want any more of these seeds. There's too many for me to eat. Where's my cat? I think a Slim Jim would be good right about now. That's my snack. Slim Jim. Let's see what he got. He's in trouble, so I'm gonna try and stay on him. Try and stay hot. That's way off. Gotta make sure I get something out of the round, even if I'm off. Try to just lock in on that last dart to make sure I get a number. He's gonna start hitting now.
Double 20, open, close. Triple 19,
Yeah,
open.
look at him, here he goes.
Next
He
player.
just comes out all of a sudden,
Player one.
starts nailing stuff. The law of averages. The algorithm. Hmm. Come on, 19s. Don't kill me again.
Next player.
I might have to throw another dart and go back to the 19s.
Computer. Miss. Double 18, next
Yeah.
player.
He's just going from one to the next.
Player one, throw dart.
I'm throwing from center. Oh. Man, why didn't I throw something else? I was just choking on these 19s and letting them get right back in the game. Oh, I had a miss up there.
Next player.
I let him get right back in it. I'm gonna have to maybe go right side.
Computer. Miss. Next player.
Well, since he missed, maybe I'll stay on him.
Player one, throw dart. Triple 19, open, close.
Okay, I'll take that.
Single 16.
I just stayed right on my mark and threw that 16. Just barely missed a triple.
Computer. Miss. Next player.
Well, I gotta keep the pressure on here though.
Player one, throw dart.
Okay, I think we'll throw a 17 though.
Single 17. Single 17, open, next player.
Nice. Starts are buddies. They're just right next to each other. They're best buds.
Computer.
Like one where one goes, the other one goes. These darts are they're staying tight
Double 15,
enough.
next player.
The flights, ever since I've kind of pushed them down really hard, well, that one I had to push a little, but the flights are staying on, so these darts are pretty nice. All right, so now we're going left for the 16s.
Single 16. Single 16,
Nice,
open,
two
next
singles.
player.
We'll take that. It seemed like I was a little weak on that first start, so I put a little extra juice on it. Because I can do that when I'm throwing a low dart,
Next player.
because I'm throwing a more straight dart as opposed like if I'm trying to throw a top row and I try to put a little more juice on it and it ends up way too high. But the bottom row, when you're throwing right at it, if you're not, it seems like you're weak on it, you can kind of just give it a little bit more.
Single 50. Single 50.
See, like that first one, I was weak on it, so I just put a little more on it. I got the two singles
Next player.
next to each other. So let me just check my board, make sure I didn't forget anything.
Computer. Double. Second seat.
And he's gonna start coming.
Double. Second seat. Open. Close.
Yep, he's
Next
coming.
Player. Player one. Throw done. Shot. Winner.
First start. It's always nice to get the win on the first start, so you don't have to, so you don't overthink it. You see that one dart in the board. So, I think my strategy's working for this guy. Five to one from this guy tonight. We're hitting everything now. I'm hitting a lot of triples and doubles. And I'm getting those bullseyes early in the beginning. So I'm not so under pressure to hit bullseyes at the end. We got the 5-1 lead. I don't know why this thing doesn't give me Twitter when I try to share this out. Because I know YouTube. I'm pretty sure YouTube does. Of course, I have to watch an ad on my own channel. Okay, where's the share button? It's like none of the bottom stuff is displaying. What the hell? Yeah, see, YouTube will give you the automatic, pulls up Twitter for the share. don't want to get cold here. We want to keep rolling. Just put the board back up. We already put our score in, right? With the 5-1. Get this game started before the board turns off. 'Cause I don't know how long it waits.
Player one, throw dart.
Hopefully that soju doesn't affect us. Soju.
Single 70. Single bullseye. Next player.
Oh, I couldn't get. There was no room for me to get that bullseye in there, and it bounced off it. That sucked.
Just Junior.
I hit that same dart
Missed.
that was in there,
Single bullseye.
but I felt like I had to throw it anyway, even though there was no room to get a dart in there.
Player one, throw dart.
I felt like I had to throw it. Just to keep my energy up. The cons. See if there's any cashews left in here. Kind of over this song. There's one Limp Bizkit song that I really like, but I can't think of what it is right now. Rollin'? Is that it? Maybe they'll play that. That dart came off my hand weird. That first one missed everything. Yeah, apparently the mic doesn't pick up when I'm talking a lot. You only get, like YouTube
Single bullseye.
will only tell you about a song.
Player.
I think it has to be like, it has to be able to hear the song for a certain amount of time, and then it'll give you the shared revenue thing, which, I mean, I'm not getting much revenue, so I don't want to share it with anybody. Well, he knocked out his bullseyes. I don't have enough revenue to share.
Single 90. Single 90. Single 70. Next player.
See, I'm all over these diagonals when I'm trying to hit the bullseye. But I want the bullseyes. I don't want the scum darts.
Single 20. Next player. Player one, throw dart.
YouTube. We can afford to throw some more bullseyes, I think.
Single 70. Open.
focusing it off right now. My bullseyes. This really does a number on your.
Next player.
I think it's the stretching that can cause you problems when you're lean when you're throwing.
Single bullseye. Single 20.
Oh, I thought that was a bullseye. I keep waiting way too long after I hit a bullseye when I should just reload and fire right away
Computer.
instead of waiting.
Next player. Player 1. Throw dart.
Umpire. That's all you need to know. Oh, I can get up there. I rattled it off that other dart.
Computer.
We'll see what he does.
Double 20. Open. Single 19. Next player.
Yeah, he's getting numbers now.
Single 18.
Take that.
Single bullseye.
Yes.
Close. Next
I
player.
couldn't tell if that was in because it was leaning right. Okay. Now we can move on.
Computer. Single 17. Next player. Player 1. Throw dart. Single 20.
Get up there.
Next player.
The triple one. That's one. That's just on the other side of the web. Or it would have been a triple 20.
Double 19. Open. Single 18. Next player.
Yeah.
Player 1. Throw dart. Double 18. Open.
Nice.
Triple 20.
Nice.
Open. Close.
I only needed 120, but I got the triple. Should have got that last time. That would have been helpful.
Computer. Double 18. Open. Close. Missed. Missed. Next player.
All right.
Player 1.
Now I gotta. So I just have the 119 left from the two that I got off missing the bullseye.
Single 19. Open.
Okay, so the lean worked that time on the 19, just barely.
Single 16.
Oh, I went for the double 16, fell short.
Missed. Next player.
I should have just aimed for the triple again.
Computer.
All right, it's close.
Missed. Missed.
I think we're always within about
Next player.
maybe 3 to 4 darts of each other,
Player 1. Throw dart.
pretty much throughout. get those solid 16s.
Signal 15.
That was almost a double 15, that would have been nice. That would have left me with one dart left. He needs 17s, 16s, and 15s.
Signal 17. Next player.
Alright, let's just,
Player 1. Throw dart.
I just gotta lock in, make sure I hit something. I don't need triples or doubles.
Signal 50. Game shot. Winner.
Easy. Those darts are buddies. They're like right, they're like one dot apart. Oh man. We're rolling. In my mouse. Six one. That's crazy. We're playing advanced, so it's basically player 3. Then you got expert, and then you got professional. I can't imagine what those are like. I'm not beating this guy by much. That's the thing. I mean, this is the first time I've really dominated him. But, if I start falling off and he starts coming back, I've had that happen before. It'll hydrate. Maybe I should stick the score over there in the other corner. Because it's kind of like in the way. If I want to sit up like this, it's kind of in the way. Let's see. What would be a good place to put that? Let me just see. Like, if I were to put it over here. Straighten it out. I don't think that'll be in the way. So that way, I don't have that board covered, I don't have that whole left corner kind of covered up. I think you can make this board a little smaller. You could try that for a little while. So that way when I'm like kind of sitting up, because I like kind of sitting up like this in between rounds. It's almost like a webcam, really. But I'm looking at the TV screen and the camera is over there. So I'm not like sitting staring at the camera all the time. I think this will probably work, kind of spread things out. So it's not all, you've seen a giant can of nuts. And my Jinro Siju, my Jinro I already forgot the name of it again. Soju. Ginger soju. Everything is Jin in Korea. Everyone's named Jin. Like Jin. 6-1. I mean, I think this is just a fluke though. This isn't gonna be like me being ready to move on to expert, I don't think. Because this is the first time I really dominated him and stayed and didn't give an inch on him. Because usually we're kind of tied, and then he pulls away from me at the end, kind of like when I'm getting tired and stuff, and it ends up, I'll get like 5 or 6, and he'll get like 9 or 10 or 8 or 9 or 10. But you can certainly come back. These games are not, they're not runaways. It's basically, if I were to choke at the end, he would be stealing the games. Let's get rid of this stuff. This is kind of like a webcam actually, but you don't usually see people's, like their keyboards and stuff. You just see them, their face. But a lot of people use a webcam, not much bigger than this when they use a webcam. Man, is this delayed? I can't really see it well enough to tell if the sound is delayed. I don't know if it has something to do with when I'm turning on and off the mics. Or if it just happens sometimes. Probably gonna turn off that board pretty soon. If I don't start doing something. Alright, so I only had one extra dart that round. Well, look at these darts. These finishing darts. These guys are bud. Oh, you can't see the dart cam isn't on. They're like right next to each other. I mean, when you're on, that's gonna happen. You basically hit the same spot, but there isn't room, so it slides in next to the other dart. All right, so I shrunk that dartboard a little bit, so just so I can kind of move the scoreboard. There's kind of some different colors over there with the scoreboard over there though. Right, could I move it top left maybe? The scoreboard? That might look cool. There's nothing up there. What the hell did I just pull? If I were to pull it up here, that's gonna be like where my head is. Just like put this up in the corner. There's nothing up there but brick wall, so yeah, I think that'll work. And I don't sit that high. I think that's pretty cool. It's right next to the door, to the real board too, to the main cannon. I think that could work. I think that's better. All right. I keep saying I'm going to take a day off, but I keep rolling here, so. I want to keep my streak going. It's early. It's early. You know, it's already 6-1. But if I start falling off, I start getting some fatigue, and my game starts falling off, then I'm gonna be raging at the end like I usually do. I think I gotta wash my hands now. Yeah, it's a nice layout, the way this is set up, because I've got this whole room basically streaming, but I can go off into other rooms that aren't visible and like do what I need to do. And this room is basically a streaming room, but I can get off cam and go to other places because I got that wall there. And then through down there, you know, is the rest of it. So, all right.
Next player.
Am I starting to run out of gas? Those darts were low. Am I starting to run out of gas now?
Computer.
I mean, I'll have like a light breakfast and
Bullseye. Next
like a
player.
normal kind of dinner, like late,
Player one. Throw dart.
you know, like 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon, and then I'll have kind of like a snack later. So,
Double bullseye.
that was big.
Single bullseye. Open.
Nice.
Next player.
We're not done yet here, boys. Double and the single bull.
Computer.
And I know he's capable of doing the same though.
Double bullseye. Open.
Yeah.
Close. Triple 20. Open. Next
Oh, he
player.
comes out with a triple 20
Player one. Throw dart.
off the bullseyes. All right. Game on.
Angle 20. Angle 20. Next player.
Couldn't match him. The one was just high,
Next player.
just above the triple 20, or I would have matched him right there. That dart had a lot of air under it though, to get up there.
Computer.
I can't really
Angle
fire those high darts,
Next player.
even though I got
Throw dart.
my big shoes on.
Angle 20.
That
Open
just
close.
barely fell in there.
Angle 18. Angle 18.
The 18s, I know I have to get up there, and they're low, but I got two singles, so I'll take that.
Computer.
I have to really make sure that I'm throwing those high enough.
Triple 19. Open. Next player. Player 1. Throw dart.
I think he's got a lead on me. No, I can't get up there.
Angle 18.
There we go.
Open. Next player.
Luckily, I put that extra juice on it, and I didn't overthrow it. So now we're going for my 19s, and I didn't get any freebies off the bullseye misses. Oh man, he's just tearing through. What is this? Well, who is this guy? Did they put in a sub for the last guy? What the hell? This guy's just freaking going ham.
Angle 19. Angle 19. Next player.
Getting these singles, and he's just firing away. I mean, he's gonna have this game done within the next round or two before I even get a chance to get rolling here.
Double 50.
Look at this guy.
Angle 17. Open. Next player.
He's got everything done,
Player 1. Throw dart.
but it's 16s. Who is this guy? This is crazy. Come on, 19s.
Next
Oh.
player.
If he wins it right here, this will be like the craziest game.
Computer.
He's playing,
Missed. Missed.
he's hitting like
Missed.
twice what he normally hits.
Player 1. Throw dart. Angle 19. Open. Close.
Oh,
Angle 16.
just below that triple. Yeah, all he needs is 3 16s.
Missed. Next player.
Maybe this dart doesn't have a memory. And it's like, nah, I'm not going 7-1. Watch he finishes it here.
Missed. Double 15.
You hit the double, now he probably finish it. Yeah. Usually when he gets it once, he'll usually finish it right there. That's happened like well, he only got win. He only got one win, now two. But usually he'll finish a dart. Like when he hits one, then he'll usually finish it. Right there, that round. That was a fast game. I don't know, I just hope this thing isn't rigged to where it knows. Turn off this camera. Yeah, because if this thing knows, if it knows the score, if it knew it was down 6-1, but just the law of averages catching up or something. All right, got our score. I took a lot of time in between that last game. I just want to check the other browsers, see what, make sure they're reporting in. Maybe that'll kill his momentum a little bit. Cause I don't even know how many rounds that was, but he just went ham on that one. I still had three left that I needed to get. And he just,
Player one, throw done.
he wasn't messing around that game.
Triple 19 open. Next player.
A random triple 19 trying to climb up for the bullseyes. Maybe he figured out my strategy of throwing bullseyes with him in the beginning.
Single bullseye. Next player. Player one, throw done.
Not hitting all 19s. Where did that come from?
Single.
When I'm trying to hit bullseyes.
Computer. Double bullseye. Open.
Seems like the mic is hitting.
Next player. Player one, throw done.
sucking. Seems like the mic is hitting right where I make sound. I don't know, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not delayed on the stream. It just, the mic is picking it up instantly though.
Next
And
player.
I'm having a hard time with these bullseyes right now. I need to get to work before he starts coming on. It starts catching me here.
Triple 20 open. Single 16. Next player. Player 1. Throw dart.
What's up, Charlie? Yeah, I'm trying. Can't hit bullseyes right now.
Single bullseye. Next player.
Got one. We're still pretty even, so I can still try
Computer.
going for bullseyes, and well, as long as he doesn't start pulling away from me. I don't want to get stuck on these
Next player.
bullseyes.
Player 1. Throw dart.
I can still try to get mine.
Single 16. Single 50.
I don't want those. I want the bullseyes.
Computer. Double 19. Next player. Player 1. Throw dart.
Man, he just throws so fast.
Single 16. Double
There it is.
bullseye. Open
There it
close.
is.
Next player.
Alright, now I can go after my numbers. I got the double bull on the board. Now, let's see if he just
Computer.
goes crazy like he did last
Single
game.
16. Single 19. Open close. Next player.
He's showing signs.
Player 1. Throw dart. Triple 20. Open
That was
close.
big. Ah,
Next player.
couldn't reach the 18. Weak on those. Gotta put more juice on that. Those 18s. Even more than seems like the 20s.
Next player.
Even though it's a lower,
Player 1.
it's a
Throw dart.
lower hit.
Single 18.
Ah,
Next player.
I tried to throw that like nice and high, hoping I would get the double. I got a lot of X's and slashes up and circles up there. Kind of a mishmash.
Double 18. Next player.
This game seems a little more normal than what he was throwing last time. Where's my D&D? That's enough biscuit for tonight, I think. Ah,
Single 18. Single 18.
that's all right.
Next player.
I'll take that. That was tough. It's a close game.
Computer. Missed. Missed. Double easy. Open
Yeah.
close. Next player.
I wasn't thinking he was gonna get 3 misses in a row.
Double 70.
That
Open.
was big.
Single 16. Open.
That was
Next
nice. I got the 16. That's all I needed was that one. Didn't need to go crazy.
Computer. Missed.
Just aim for the fat part
Single 70.
of the target.
Missed. Next player.
Don't get greedy.
Player 1. Throw done.
Alright, so I'm gonna go on my mark here for the 15s.
Game shot.
Easy. First dart, triple 15. Easy. Let's get the score up there. I kept him from trying to make a big comeback. I came right back. Seven two. Man, I don't know where this came from. I'm starting to get, I changed the camera. What else? I've got my dart shoes, my nice high, thick sole shoes to get me up higher on the board. Pretty much any advantage I could get. I put up a 7 already. It's still early. I'm just not giving him an inch of breathing room. Anytime it looks like he might kind of get back in the game, I just hit a big dart and just take care of business. I gotta take a break after this one though. 9 games in. The early bullseyes seem to be paying off. I'm trying to see if there's a delay. Sponsored stream. Sponsored by Jinro Soju of Korea. It's taken me how many times to finish that thing. It's more like a Just like a treat, really. Oh man, those dogs are going at it. Hopefully they get it out of their system and that if they're not out there at crazy hour of the night like they used to. Yeah, it's definitely two dogs. I don't understand, but is it like the one dog is out there all the time and then the other dog gets let out and they bark at each other, or is it the same house? 'Cause I don't know what else there's nothing else to bark at out there. They gotta just be barking at each other. Freaking dogs. It's gonna distract me. It's always nice when you can finish on the first dart and have two to spare.
Player one, throw dart.
I don't know how long I can maintain this level.
Single 16. Single 17.
Get up there.
Bullseye. Next player.
Double bullseye. That's what I want. I managed to center it and get it up.
Computer. Miss.
Those early bullseyes.
Single bullseye. Next player. Player one, throw dart. Single bullseye. Open. Next player.
Get up there. I didn't put enough on that one. I was kind of still in bullseye mode.
Computer.
I couldn't get it up there for the 20.
Miss. Single bullseye. Next player. Player one, throw dart.
See, he's still throwing bullseyes. The triple one. Another one.
Single 20.
Oh.
Next player.
Just above the trip. That's all right. We'll take it. See if he gets his other bullseye.
Miss. Miss. Single
There it
bullseye.
is.
Open, close. Next player.
Now, normally,
Player one, throw
he
dart.
he's pretty good at his early bullseyes, and then he kind of chokes for a little while. But he hasn't been doing that the last couple of games. He's been right on me. So, I don't know what to make of that.
Single 20. Next player.
Let's see what he does.
Computer. Miss.
If he comes out,
Miss.
starts wailing away.
Next player. Player one, throw dart. Triple 20.
Now I get the trip.
Single 18. Single 18.
Oh just got in there on the bottom segment. I'll take it.
Young
As
unit.
long as it gets something up there.
Signal 20. Signal 18.
He's starting to hit.
Minutes. Next player. Player 1. Throw time.
I've been doing well staying on the center, throwing from center, so.
Signal 18. Open.
19 is always a mystery for some reason. I can't seem to center it. I don't know where to stand
Young unit.
to get more 19s.
Minutes. Minutes. Next player. Player 1.
I haven't been able to hit it from center, so
Signal
I'm
19.
staying one left. Oh, just dropped below the double. Didn't have enough on it.
Minutes. Next player.
So this is costing me here. I'm giving him a chance to catch up here.
Young unit. Signal 20. Minutes. Signal 20. Open. Close. Next player.
I think I'm going to stay on this first mark for the 19.
Signal 19. Double 19. Open.
That worked. Now I think I'm just going to step over for the 16s. Ah,
Next player.
didn't get it up.
Young unit. Minutes. Signal 19. Minutes. Next player.
All right.
Player 1. Throw time.
I've got the 117, so I think I'm going to switch to that because that 16 was not good.
Signal 17.
Oh, just dropped low.
Signal 17. Open.
Take that.
Minutes. Next player.
All right. Now I'll have to go back to the 16s.
Young unit.
He's going to have to make some big moves right now.
Signal 16.
He's hitting just single
Signal 19. Next player.
random darts. What is he even aiming at?
Player 1. Throw time. Signal 16.
Nice. Dropped it in there. Oh, just outside the double.
Signal 15.
Bingo.
Minutes. Next player.
Shit. I hit the on and off button. Luckily you have to hold it down. It would have been that. It would have been game over.
Young unit. Minutes.
Oh, what am I doing? I still need another 16.
Minutes. Next player.
I thought I had those
Player
closed.
1. Throw time.
Come on, get up there.
Signal 16. Open. Next
I
player.
could have swore I got a 16 open that last round.
Young unit. Minutes. Signal 19.
I'm just
Open.
getting up
Close.
there and firing.
Next player.
But
Player
it
1. Throw time.
seems to be working for me. Once I get myself lined up. I knew I was off on that last start. I dropped back down again where I was on the first start.
Don't get her.
Hmm. I didn't put enough on it.
Easy. Open club.
I was being too tentative
Player.
because that was basically the game
Run
winner.
on.
I was being too. No, I wasn't being aggressive enough.
Game shot. Winner.
That's right. You gotta just fire it. Can't relax, so you just gotta fire it. Alright. We're just. We're just putting on W's. 8-2. I can't remember if I've ever gotten 8 wins in a series. I know I've gotten 7, but it was always, I've been around 6, 7, I don't think I've gotten 8 wins in a series before. And he usually gets 9s. I usually play the 10 L's. So this night's turning out a little different. 8-2. That last game he was hitting. That's the second win he got. He was hitting everything. Every dart, triple, double, triple. Like that game was over in an instant. I still had three full darts to close. Man, those dogs. Come on, man. Freaking almost 11 o'clock at night. 21 degrees. Take care of your dogs. Freaking crazy. I don't understand. I gotta take a break here and stall. I want to recline in my chair, and you can't see my head. Who else has got a recliner for South Buchanan? Nobody I know of. The bottle's kind of in the way. Actually, it'd probably be better if this was over here. Over there. No, like way over here. keyboard. Got that there. No, wait, it's way over on the other side. Let's get this cleaned up a little. Keyboard on a little angle there. I'm giving him the beat down tonight. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be watching a basketball game on Twitch. Who the hell wants to watch a basketball game? Alright, let's get our board back up. I don't know if we keep going like this, we could probably end early tonight. Get an early stream. Go drive my winter car for a little while. Maybe do some ice racing. Trying to think where I got my license plates. I had to change a bunch of parts,
Player one, throw start.
and then I changed them. Then I changed them all back again. So I'll still get a ticket, even though I have plates. I'll still get a ticket for my straight pipe. Really, that's really the only thing that would really is not street legal, I think. Because all I had to put it in the real gas tank because I had the cell, the fuel cell. What was the other stuff I changed? I had to get the warning triangle, so that's no big deal to throw that in the trunk. I thought there was one more thing that I had to change to pass that I didn't, it was just a little, oh yeah, the tires, that's the other thing. I was running studded tires. So those aren't street legal, but I've only gotten tickets for speeding so far, driving it on the street. Even in my ice racing car. It seemed like I was forcing those darts. I'd like to get 10 W's tonight. That would be nice. He's coming out firing those bullseye. Be nice to get 10 W's, but I don't know how long it'll take me. And those two darts were right on top of each other. That one just couldn't get in for the bullseye. So he'll probably knock out his bullseyes. Those dogs are still going at it, man. It's hard to ignore. And I was so off, and then I managed to get it down the center to get another bullseye. So he's got his done, so let's see. See if he gives me a little time to get mine done. And then we could start the chase. That's right there. I'm throwing these darts really hard. They sound like they're hitting hard. But they weren't in the board like they were easy to pull out, so I don't know why they sounded like they were slamming the board so hard. Man, I can't seem to straighten it out for the bullseye. Having a little trouble this game. I just wanted to check my board and make sure it's solid. Yeah. Everything's solid. I really like to get this last bullseye before I start rolling here. There it is. Couldn't get up there for the 20. I'm stepping near the tripod. I gotta make sure I don't knock it. He's getting numbers here. I gotta start putting some numbers. I gotta start putting some circles up there. It's weird. I'm usually always right on the 20s. And those are all left for some reason. That's like a late, that's like a late release, I think.
Single 19. Single 19. Double 17.
Oh man, he's going ham. He's going ham like that game before the last game. He's just hitting everything right now. I can't hit anything.
Single 20.
Uh,
Single 18. Next
man,
player.
that was all over the triple. Just one notch away on both of them. On the other side of the web.
Computer. Double 16. Open.
Come on, man.
Next player.
Those dogs
Player
are
1. Throw done.
freaking driving me nuts.
Single 20. Next player.
Dude, I feel like opening my door and just telling them to shut them dogs up, man. Holy shit.
Next player.
Crazy,
Player
man.
1. Throw done. Triple 18. Open. Single 19.
Oh, I didn't get that last 20.
Next
Ah.
player.
I'm not gonna be able to see anything. But the house is dark. But yet there's dogs out there yapping.
Single 18. Next player. Player 1. Throw done.
There was actually lights on it in that house. And he's just letting the dogs go freaking crazy.
Triple 20. Open close. Single 19. Open close. Next player.
I don't know, he might have too big a lead on me. I don't know if I can catch him. He was hitting big darts and I was struggling to get that top section.
Single 18.
Yeah, he's just,
Next player. Player 1. Throw done. Single 17. Single 17.
man, that was lucky.
Next player.
No damage. Yeah, he's down to
Computer.
two numbers now.
Single 18.
Man,
Open
somehow
close. Next player.
he's not getting the blank rounds. I've still got X's. I gotta close out.
Single 17. Open close.
No! That was right there for the 16. Ah. I should have taken my time on the second dart. I just kind of threw it. Now all he needs is 15s.
Next player.
He's been hitting like a 15 and then closing it out and winning the game. Like his last two wins have been like that. He'll hit like a single and then he'll close it and win the game. Now watch to see if he wins again here.
Next
Oh, he
player.
actually missed on that one.
Player one. Throw time. Angle 16. Open close.
Ah,
Angle 50. Next player.
nah, he's got me. All you need is 2 15s. He's not gonna choke again. We have the exact same score right now.
Miss. 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 Next player.
Wow, he missed him.
Player one. Throw time. Game stop.
Boom.
Winner.
Don't choke. Don't choke on me. You're gonna get beat. That's what happens. Don't choke. All I needed was 2 15s for 2 rounds. The big choke. And I just came up and nailed a double 15 for the win. And that's what I needed. I needed 2. Just hit the double 15. I'm just too locked in right now. This is like this is like the opposite of the last score from 2 days ago, I think. It was like 2 and 9 or 2 and 10 or something like that. I finally get my payback. This is rough. But they're close games now. That's the thing. I'm like hitting what I need to hit it. It's so close. And if I screw up, then he's gonna take it. They're like right down to the wire. I'm staying right with him I'm on bullseyes in the beginning of the game. Then I struggle a little on the top end. It seems like he struggles for a little bit too, and then all of a sudden he starts hitting. I'm thinking it's time. Maybe it might be time for the death darts. That one flight. Well, they give you a lot of. How many extra flights do they give you? They only give you 2. It's only 2 extra. Oh no, there's 4. They give you 4 extra flights. Let's see. Because one of them I already like the end of it is a little shredded. Oh, they only give you 3 extra, 3 darts, 3 extra. And they don't give you any other like kind of cheapy, cheapy replacement flights. Give you a lot of tips. I don't know, man. I'm thinking of throwing the other darts. Or something different. Let's see what these darts feel like. they only have the single grip on the end. The other one has the double, but they're still pretty thick until you get to the end. Yeah, I think it's time for the death mark darts. Give these a rest. Just to kind of experiment to get a different feel. There's a double 15. Oh, I took the board down. Give those Jaguars a rest. Go to the death darts, the death mark. See, they're a little different. They only have one grip on the front there. The other one has another grip right here. But the way I hold darts, I hold the dart back here, so you know my finger is resting on that one grip, and then this finger is on the metal. Whereas the other dart, there's a grip here, so it's a little different. It's a little different feel, but. Kind of want to see how these feel. Dogs actually stopped. I mean, I'm like directly across, so if I open my shade, my blinds on my deck, but I don't think there's anybody out there anyway. I think they just let the dogs out and then they just let them bark at each other. Until they get tired of hearing them barking, or somebody tells them, shut up.
Player one, throw dart.
Alright. I'm thinking maybe a short stream tonight though for a little change, a little.
Next player.
I don't think the weight is different on these darts because of that grip. I think that metal has just as much weight as the grip. not too good so far. Might have to go back to the Jaguars.
Computer. Signal bullseye.
I could switch out the tails and the flights and put them on the other darts. Let's see what those
Player
darts
one. Throw dart.
look like real quick. Yeah, they have the same, they have the black shafts. These have a plain black shaft on them. I mean, actually, I could just switch the flights, really. It would be kind of like an all black dart.
Signal 19. Next player.
Getting zeroing on the bullseye so far with these. They're sticking in. They can't be heavier. They gotta be the same weight, because I think
Computer.
they're supposed to be a certain weight.
Bullseye. Missed.
They're supposed to be 18 grams, I think.
Next player.
Between 18 and 20, depending on what they were.
Signal 17. Signal 15. Next player.
I can't get them centered. They kind of feel the same.
Computer. Missed. Missed.
Those lights just blink.
Next player. Player one. Throw dart. Signal bullseye.
There we go.
Triple 50. Open. Next player.
Got the bonus triple 15.
Computer. Missed. Missed.
He's really trying for the
Signal
bullseyes.
bullseye. Open. Next player.
He didn't get anything off the misses either.
Signal bullseye.
That looked like a double.
Signal 16. Signal bullseye. Open. Close. Next
Answer.
player.
The answer. He got his, I answered right back
Computer.
with the two singles. One of them looked like it was double bullseye all the way.
Triple 20. Open. Next player.
So he's going top.
Throw dart.
He's going top row.
Signal 20.
Oh, the triple one. The dreaded triple one.
Computer. Double 16. Missed. Missed. Next player.
I gotta get up there and get those
Player one. Throw
numbers
dart.
up top.
Signal 18.
Ah,
Next player.
struggling on the top row. I got slashes across the board.
Computer.
You guys can probably see all those slashes,
Signal 19.
one of each.
Missed. Next player.
I
Player
gotta,
one.
I
Throw
gotta get
dart.
this top row done.
Triple 20. Open. Close.
Get up there.
Next player. Computer. Double 19 open. Missed. Missed. Next player.
Man, he's not going crazy like he did that one
Player
game.
1. Throw done.
I'm really struggling up here with these 18s. And these 20s. Get up there.
Next player.
Man. I'd
Computer.
like to get a win with the death darts.
Double 18. Triple 18 open. Double 15.
Oh man, he's going ham now.
Player 1. Throw done.
He just filled up the board. I've been doing nothing for so long.
Double 18.
It was
open
inevitable.
club. Next player.
The triple three. This game's gonna be over before I can even get rolling here.
Computer. Single 17. Missed. Missed. Next player.
I gotta figure out a way to hit these
Player 1.
19s.
Throw done.
with consistency.
Triple 19 open club. Triple 16
That was
open.
huge.
Game shot. Winner.
Oh! Holy shit. That was insane. With the death darts. The frickin' death darts just annihilated him. Come from behind, just stole the game right out from under him. He needed what, 2 17s, a 16, and a 15. And I just rolled him over on that last round. That was insane. What did I get that other round? I was lucky to get that one random, I think it was a triple 15 that I hit off and bullseye missed. I just freaking, those are insane darts, man. And I went left to right too. I went 19, 16, and then 17 triples. That was crazy. Whew, man. You can see those in the board too. Yeah, you can see the board pretty well. I was not expecting that finish. I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't know if I even really knew. I knew I needed the 19s, and then I just threw what I normally threw, the 16, and then the 17. The beast just took over, possessed. He puts up to 10 W's versus 2. That game is just insane though. Because he was just pulling away from me. And then I just nailed these 3 big darts right here. kinda wanna make that board big enough. To where you can see it, but, I mean, it cuts off my head, but I just kinda wanna make it big enough so it's visible enough. I don't know. I feel like I can wrap up this stream early tonight. Coming off a 10-2 series. Hopefully the stream's working and didn't die. That was some crazy stuff. Let's freaking go. You know, I even switched the darts for the last game. And those darts were deadly. Yeah, I'm thinking we can probably wrap this up early tonight. Not seeing anybody, not seeing anybody here. Alright, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight, wrapping up early tonight. It's a little early. We still went almost 3.5 hours, so. Some big time darts tonight. Maybe a day off tomorrow. I'll have to see. See what's what. Alright, so if anybody watches the VOD,